Previously on Fly with the Guy. So the update is that I did not get on the flight. I managed to work that boarding door, but when I tell you saying hello to over 300 people and also goodbye to 300 people truly drains like your social battery. For everybody that has something to say about that pasta in Italy, we're not doing that tonight. Oh, it's a typical Brandon fashion. Phone dead, battery pack dead, we're just hopping all over Europe, from Eastern Europe to Western Europe and Southern Europe, Europe.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
Hey freaking flies, welcome back to another video on the channel. After 3 days off, I am back at the airport here in Fort Lauderdale. We are working a 6-day trip tonight. My last trip of July, my first trip of August. But first we need to make our way to New York. So 12:30 flight, hopefully we get on. We did not make it on this flight last week. Let's hope for better results this week. Good news, we made the flight. So I'm currently in New York, landed in Terminal A, hopped over here to Terminal C. I have a friend who works for Delta, and so she was leaving at the time that I was kind of like getting here, but we haven't seen each other in a while, so did a quick little meetup. I have a few hours to kill. Like, I'm not used to it working out like this. So it's currently 4 p.m. and my report time tonight is at 11 p.m. I kind of want to get out of this uniform and maybe fool la la in New York for a little bit. But I also need to do work. Decisions. Okay, so we are gonna get some work done here at the TWA Hotel. Actually, I've never been here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of work, and then at some point I wanna walk around and explore. I wanna show you all what I packed in my food bag, right? But you can't laugh. Actually, I give you full right. Come with your best shot, okay? Pork rinds, 2 sandwiches, snickerdoodle cookies, and a bottle. Am I prepared or am I prepared? Alright, so I made it to, well, I've been at the airport. What I'm talking about, made it to the airport. I made it to Terminal 7, and I'm just sauntering on across. We are going to Paris tonight. So mixed crew, hopefully I get to work a galley on the right side. That's my preference. Always and forever. Surprise, surprise, we are delayed. Like, not as much as last week, but still delayed. And I was assigned for my favorite galley. So apparently, word is spreading that I do pretty well in the galley, and I like to work the galley, so people are like placing me in the galley, and I love that for me. Don't mind me. I am vlogging for you too. You are?
Me too.
Look at that. You have to show me.
Yes.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we're falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't.
So we are currently in my favorite store, Mark and Spencer's, picking up some food and snacks and things. I still have one of my sandwiches in my bag, so I really don't need a sandwich. Maybe a pasta salad? What salad did you get?
I got salmon and lentils.
So many different salad options. Not the tiredness setting in. Fake it till you make it.
These lashes got to go.
Oh my god.
The lashes, the brows, the hairline.
The
Like,
hairline.
Most important thing. Get the hairline.
these compression socks that'll come off.
Yes,
Like,
yes, please.
The bra. I just
Everything.
not the bra.
Not the bra.
favorite.
Wrong way.
Take off.
It is?
Yeah.
Aren't you in 19? Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh god.
I don't even know what room I'm going to. 22, 29.
Alright guys, what's happening?
Yeah.
Later.
See you later.
Let me look at the key card before I walk too far. Then I'm going to be real mad.
Up and closed on Murray.
422. Oh, I'm right here. Oh, I'm never on this side of the hallway.
29.
Did you really close all your rings?
Yep.
Sheesh.
Boom.
Alright, I'll text you all. welcome to Paris. We are here for 28.5 hours, I want to say. Like, it was good, in the words of Steven, no drama, no trauma. I think the whole crew was, like, pleasantly surprised how well, like, everything went. With there being so many new hires, me being one of them. It takes time for people to get into the swing of things and learn the procedures and actually implement and do them correctly. So I think everybody was just shocked at how well everything went. So yes to that. We are not going into the city. We're going to kind of chill. It's about to be a hotel turn-up type of situation. Shower, I'm probably going to snack a bit, take a nap, and we're going to regroup later on this evening with our rations and our libations. One of the beautiful things about this career is how quickly we can connect with crew. It's like, okay, we in this, we together for however long we on this trip. And so I'm either going to decide that I'm going to vibe with you or I'm not going to vibe with you. And if you decide like, hey, I can vibe with you, then we will like go all in like we've known each other for decades. And then the trip will be over until we see each other again. It's just cool to see how it happens. And there are no like expectations that like, oh, we're going to be friends forever, or we're going to link up or do stuff after this. It's just like, no, in this time, in this moment, on this trip, we vibe with each other. No complaints there. I put out a video yesterday, my vlog from my last trip, and so I need to reply to you all's comments, because shout out to you all who watched them things within the first, like 2 or 3 days of them being posted. I love you for that, but nonetheless, I need to finish getting undressed and get in that shower. Alright, getting ready to head downstairs, hang out with the crew. I got drinks, I got cards. What y'all know about Phase 10? I got sweets, cups, my Bluetooth speaker, all the things needed to have a little kickback. Why is it dark? Oh, it's a motion light.
But I knew when I was like you on the shop, like okay, yeah.
Oh, it's so quiet. Everybody's asleep.
Why? We're hunting rabbits.
Are you getting breakfast downstairs?
No.
No.
Okay.
My breakfast is in my room already.
Yes.
I think I might run downstairs and heat up mine.
Maybe my mother or something. On my side might do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye guys.
Text me for a workout. So, back in the room, great time hanging out with the crew. One of the crew had a little meet cute, if you're unfamiliar. They invited someone that they were meeting for the first time to the hotel. So that person hung out with us. But it did not end up with them going back to their room together. So yeah, that's that. My meet cutes always end up. Let me stop telling my business. I'm kind of hungry right now. I think I need to walk back downstairs and heat up some food, because the time zones have my body just all out of whack. Night, y'all. Hey, frequent flyers. So it is the next day. We had a time last night hanging out as a crew. I don't think we really stopped until like 2 o'clock this morning. Something crazy like that. I definitely slept in well, did nothing all day long. So currently headed downstairs to meet the crew. We're leaving a little bit early so we can go by the crew duty free. Someone wants to go there, and then we are working Paris to JFK, and I have been assigned the premium cabin for today's flight. So she broke a button on her jacket, and we're now in need of a sewing kit.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see a sewing kit. Come to a complete stop. Working in the premium cabin. Right now I'm trying to get the waters at every seat. And then I will start setting up the galley for PDBs, which are pre-departure beverages, because that's a thing. And a whole bunch of other things that I don't know because I don't know. But this is clearly not enough water, so I have to get more water from somewhere. But when I tell y'all, we are full, like full. And they said there's a strong headwind, so it's gonna take us 8 hours to get to New York. We love that for us. But I do have a layover in base tonight, so I'm not mad about that. Okay, yeah, this water only got me 2 rows. I need 6 more rows of water. Oh, please. Ow! Currently on crew rest. Sorry, I'm vlogging from my phone, so I'm like, where am I supposed to look? And since I'm working up front and premium, that was a whole thing. Like, don't know if it's my thing or not, but I do have crew rest all to myself right now, which is lovely, which means I'm also going to crank down the temperature and make it nice and cold in here, since it is just me. And I like the crew rest up here because I can stand up. Like, we got space. Down on my luck, back against the wind, trying to make it, no way to win. Y'all, tired is an understatement. Oh, I think I got the last room on the hall. Let's look at the key first. 631. Yes. Finally made it to the hotel. There was so much traffic at JFK. We sat on the tarmac almost an hour after we landed, just waiting to be able to get into our gate. So, extra block time, but it came at an expense. I don't have time for this. Finally made it into the room. I actually have a corner room this time, so there's a window in the normal spot, but then there's also a window like behind the bed, which I don't know. Is there a superstition or is there some feng shui type of situation about, you know, sleeping with a window above you? I don't know. We are here now, less than 24 hours. You all, I was almost rerouted. I definitely landed to a schedule change, and I thought that my trip for tomorrow had changed, but I think it is going to remain the same, and the only thing that they altered was my layover. They pushed it back, I guess. I don't know, but so far everything is still on point for us to go to Rome tomorrow. And I thought it was getting switched to me going to Oslo, but that is not the case. So I'm about to get unpacked, take a shower, and I'm going to bed. I'm tired, and I don't want to do a lot because I really would like to enjoy the layover tomorrow. So I'm not about to do my usual turn up and be up till 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just not happening tonight. Good night.
Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions above you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hate.
The room. I'm about to take a trip to the grocery store to pick up some food, but I wanted to grab my reusable shopping bag. I told you I'll keep y'all one of these when you travel. a reusable like tote shopping bag, something that can scrunch down real small and don't take up a lot of space. It come in clutch times like these. And I'm gonna eat a pear on my way out because, you know, 2 to 3 servings of fruit a day. I feel like you set yourself up for failure when you come to the grocery store without a plan, because I've been walking around for 20 minutes. Nothing is in this basket. Pasta salad, Cajun crab dip, hummus, chopped salad. What am I doing with it? Like, no rhyme, no reason, no order to it. And I feel like by the time I get to the counter, I'm gonna took it all out. It's gonna be something totally different. What are these? Steez. Have y'all heard of this? Drop in the comments and let me know. Do I need to know about these? Ooh, this kombucha. Flight attendants have to be careful with kombucha. They will show up. Well, wait a minute. Let me go back and double check this. So you gotta read the stuff you drink at work. Been like got drug tested and got caught and didn't even mean to. All right, grocery haul. We spent $22 on pasta salad, crab salad, crackers. Y'all know I like my chopped salads, and some boneless chicken breasts. Oh, excuse me, boneless chicken wings to stretch the salad. Also with the Milo's tea, because if you know, you know. And this little energy drink that I showed you all. We're gonna try it out. Wait a minute, focus. We're gonna try it out and we'll see. I'll let y'all know. I'm hungry now, but all of this food is for the trip, so I'm just about to slide it into the microwave. Yikes. I'm going to slide it into the refrigerator. I don't know if I want to go downstairs and get something, because those wings that I had last week, they were actually really good. Save the money and eat what I have in here. And hang up, because it's time to go back to work. So I think I told y'all last night I had 2 windows in my room. It's a corner room. This window faces the city, but this one is like a horrible view. Except this tiny slice of beach. I don't know what this jail cell looking stuff is, but right there you can see a little bit of ocean. So it's a partial ocean view. But the rest of this, trash. What is this on this rail? Is that like to keep pigeons out? As I say that, there's a pigeon over there on that rail. Alright you all, so I am all dressed. Well, let me turn it up like this. I forget how tall I am sometimes. I am all dressed. We have a 10 o'clock van. Actually, I think it's a 10:10 van. But usually when I see stuff like that around... Wait a minute now. I'm struggling to do that. I need 2 hands. We are dressed, about to get up out of here. We are working one flight. It's always one flight. I gotta stop saying that. I'm still in domestic mode for real, y'all. But we are working a flight to Rome tonight. And I was looking online looking for things to do in Rome because I actually think I want to go into the city this time. So, oh, by the way, I have to wear a black belt. Very tacky. This is actually my belt that's like my personal belt that I wear on my layovers with these brown shoes because, fun fact, I broke my belt on the flight yesterday. It's either this black belt or a very like light brown belt, and that one really don't match. I have like 5 minutes to get downstairs, so let me zip up all the bags, check the room one more time, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Seems like I can't get away from you. Broken hearts were made for 2, guess.
Oh my goodness.
Finding the right ways to express being loved.
Guess who's back in the premium cabin again? I'm working with my favorite purser, so should be a good night. I'm gonna get situated, and if I have time, I'll come back and talk before the flight. But we are headed to Rome.
I ain't blowing no smoke. I need urban sober. But you should have known it.
Alright you all, so we are back at the Bridgerton Hotel. once more and again with a city view. And you can see the pool from there. The crew is gonna go out there like ASAP, they said, but I usually like to do the pool on day 2, not necessarily the first day we get in. But I don't know, it does look very appetizing right now. So yes, welcome to Rome. Have not been here in a while. I don't know, it feels like I know I come to the same places and I come often, but then it'll be this gap where it's like a week, but it feels like I haven't been here in like 2 months. But I feel like I was probably just here like 2 weeks ago maybe, something crazy like that. Nonetheless, we worked up in premium again. I think I got a few clips. Premium is a vibe. I was avoiding it for a long time, but I really do like working in the premium cabin. And I got a really good compliment from a passenger today. He was like, I've been on 70, 80, 90 flights traveling internationally around the world. He was like, this is the best service that I've ever gotten on a flight. And I was like, thank you so much. Be sure to tell the company that. And my name is Brandon. Let them know. But it's always great to hear good feedback like that. I have been hearing about the beach, and I finally got the information about the beach that I need. So I really think the vibe today is going to be trying to go to the beach. That is the plan. That is the goal. After we get unpacked, to get our room situated, and take a shower. So, silly me, forgot that I scheduled a tutoring appointment for this afternoon. These time zones be throwing me off because it's scheduled for 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is 5 p.m. this time. My classmate is here, so I was sitting downstairs catching up with her, and I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. Sure enough, it's tutoring. Alright, change of plans. Technical difficulties during tutoring. That went on longer than I expected. And then I took my shower and fell asleep, which was not supposed to happen. So we're going to hang at the hotel today and reevaluate tomorrow if we're going to leave. But I have my little roadie and I'm going downstairs so that I don't sit in my room all night. I'm going to head downstairs and see some of the rest of the crew that we're supposed to be linking up. I don't know if they're still here, but I'll find out. Look at that, friend. Can I try?
That looks interesting.
Thank you. Is that strawberry?
This is strawberry, this is berries, and chocolate, hazelnut, vanilla, pistachio. This is cassata siciliana. Is ricotta cheese and chocolate.
I will say
If you
this.
want to, let me know.
Oh, she found her friend. Look at that tail.
Candy.
She's so cute.
He likes making friends.
So I don't feel like I've talked about this on the channel, but I spend a lot of time, obviously, in hotel rooms in different countries that are not English speaking. And I feel like cartoons are the easiest thing to watch in a different language, like without captions. And just kind of get the gist of what's happening, but also not know what's being said. So since I've started at the new airline, I spend a lot of time watching cartoons or just having cartoon shows playing in the background. This is what it looks like when your clock in your room is inaccurate and then you have a disagreement with the clock. So you're running downstairs at the van time, which is a no-no.
In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. But can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that. To everybody else, it would just show me that. But I love when we make love like that. And you love it when I make you mad. But maybe we just not like that. Yeah, maybe we're just alright. Sometimes I don't want you around.
Alright, frequent flyers. So we are back in New York. Really easy flight from Rome this evening. Busy flight, it was a daytime flight. But I was working for Right. I didn't have a chance to talk to you all. I was working for Right, my favorite position in the galley. And we had a really good crew. Everything was like copacetic. And like I told y'all, in the words of Steven, if you watch him, you know, no drama, no trauma, for sure. I am just now realizing, like, I finished out the month of July, and this was a carryover trip into August, but I worked 3 of these long 6-day swings, and that was 12 flights. And the funny thing is, in my previous life as a flight attendant at the animal planes, I could do 12 flights in one, like, 3-day trip and wouldn't think twice about it. But 12 flights over here is a lot. And I can low-key kind of feel it. So yeah, we have 2 days off, and then I'll be right back in New York for just another simple, like, 3-day trip. This is for the first flight out of LaGuardia in the morning to Fort Lauderdale. It is oversold, so cross your fingers that I get on. You never know. When I tell you the sky looked like we made it in just before the bottom falls out. Ooh, the cars are not wet, so it hasn't rained, but it does look like it is about to rain. This is the same exact car that I drive, but that's not my car. Ooh. Hold on, y'all, I gotta find my keys so I can, cause I don't even remember where I parked at. Did I even fly out of this airport? I think I did. Oh, sound like I'm way up here this way. Oh, there go an animal plane flying. And it is Bronco the horse. This trip is over and done. 2 days off. And we will be back at the airport on a Saturday, struggling to get to New York for work. So, shout out to y'all who made it this far to the video. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies. And I will see you the next time.